There are other stories happening within the world of tech. As you both look outside of the world of AI, what excites you most? Sridhar, let's start with you.
That's a great question, Ryan. Well, turns out the cloud and data revolution is still ongoing. There are still a ton of on-prem systems that are hard to maintain, hard to upgrade, and so lots of folks are moving those systems and data over to, unsurprisingly, places like Snowflake. It turns out that even in 2023, sharing data is hard, and this is where actively using things like Snowflake sharing so that you can share without making copies, still a big deal. And it is still hard to build applications on top of data, get like a global perspective of all of the data that's within an enterprise. And so that work is ongoing as well. While AI does indeed promise to revolutionize some things, the hard work, the bricks and mortar work, so to say, is still needed. I think AI is an amazing facade on the buildings that we need to continue building.
Thank you, Sridhar. Mona, would love your perspective as well.
Yeah, honestly, I'm excited about a lot of things that Sridhar also said. AI has been top of mind this year. It sucks oxygen out of every room. Like there is nothing else that people talk about. But as a matter of fact, it starts from data. Data is the most important element in this, and that is the most important work that we can do and we should do, and the most important, in a sense, the advancements in how to collect data, how to store and use data, even before AI, is something that should continue to be the most important thing that we strive for as businesses, as developers. And I think, in a sense, AI cannot exist without a good data foundation. So that is, we shouldn't, with all the AI talk, we shouldn't forget about this very important foundation that it relies on.
To quote our fearless leader, Frank, there is no AI without data.
Perfectly said, Sridhar. Before we wrap today's program, and I know we've covered a lot here today, I always love ending with a takeaway for the audience. For both of your perspectives, Mona and Sridhar, what can the guests do now in order to position their businesses to be more data-driven in the year ahead? Mona, let's start with you.
Yeah, and I hopefully I'm not gonna sound like a broken record, but have a data strategy. Where is your data? Is it siloed? Is it easily accessible? Are you collecting it well? Do you have the right platform to enable your business to really leverage the data that you have? Are you confident in your data strategy? Are you familiar with all the advancement for really doing everything that you can with your data? If the answer is no, this is the right time. Like this, you should really think about this. And I think Snowflake has been one of the most popular brands for a data cloud data platform. And I'm really excited about what we can offer and how we can help our enterprise customers to really achieve the right strategy and realize it, and then build on top of that, which is all the great AI stuff. Yeah.
An exciting next chapter indeed for Snowflake in the data cloud. Sridhar, anything else you'd like to add?
Just to complement what Mona said, for every enterprise, it still matters what your vision is and what your mission is. And where data comes in is it comes closer to producing objective truth by which you can measure whether you're truly headed down the path of your mission. It is equally important to understand what it cannot provide. Data sometimes can be overused, that like you lose track of the mission. So we need to understand that data can provide rationality, but stretching it too far can also be a liability. To me, the art of being a leader today is bringing both of those is to truly remember what the mission of your enterprise is, and how you go about getting there, and using data as an ally, not something you blindly rely on, but something you use to objectively look at and amplify your efforts. As I said, this is it's both a soft skill and a hard skill, and putting it together is really what makes amazing leaders stand out and succeed.
Thank you, Sridhar and Mona, for your insights and your time. Two great panels here today. Thank you again for joining me.